thanks for the patience. We're going to be jumping on in here to a point-and-click game called Shadowgate. So the point of this game is we need to get to the end of the castle Shadowgate. It's really that simple. It's a very straightforward thing here. So now when we go ahead and start this timer on this game, it's going to be right when we choose File Select. As soon as we choose File Select, actually I need to turn on sound on my side. There we go. There's that sweet, soothing sound. Now I'm going to go ahead and give Dave a countdown from 3, and then on go is when I'm going to go ahead and start this file. And we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. So as we enter Shadowgate here, we're going to be scrolling through text as fast as we can. So it's be really important to be spamming 2 very specific buttons when we're doing that. The A button and the select button. We're going to take this key. After taking this key, we're going to open the door. During this run, I won't have too many opportunities to look over our chat, but I will try still. Whoops, went too far. I was wasting everyone's time. Look at that. All right, we're gonna use key 1 on this first door right here. Now I position myself right here so I can open up a second door right away. And then we're gonna open up this book. We gotta be careful. If you open up in the wrong spot, it will actually destroy you. We'll take this key and this torch and that torch. So now if you don't know, folks, in this game, your life is your torches. If you do not have any torch, you will perish. We're gonna go into this closet because you know we keep the cool things in the closet. That's why my parents would never let me go in there. Like a sword, a sling. Come on. As a kid, who wouldn't want to go in there and get all that stuff? All right, anyways, let's go around the corner here. Folks, let's say hello to one of my friends I met while I was in here. Look, it's Pasquale. Hi, bud. You make sure I don't lose my keys. All right, now that we're over here, we're gonna go take one of these stones. And we're gonna go behind this, because why not? Oh, look at, there's a nodule. And you know what we do? We always punch nodules. Pow! God, I love it. All right, anyways, let's open up this little bag that's over here. We don't want to add it to our inventory, so that's why we're opening it up and not just taking it. But we will take the contents. Let's take the contents. All 3 of those gems are very important for us. All right, let's back it up, back it up. Yo, Pasquale's got a pet. A little sharky. All right, anyways, keep it moving, keep it moving. We're gonna come on over here. We're gonna do a few more things. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put the stone in the sling and this white gem inside this thing. Ooh, a sphere. I'm actually gonna take another torch, remember, health, and the sphere. Let's go over here. Yo, I want that freaking shield. That's mine. Ho, ho, ho! That was a close call. I was off by a pixel there, I guess. All right, time to take the hammer and this spear. All this stuff is necessary. You can take more stuff in this room, but if you start taking too much stuff, you will eventually get melted. Your shield only lasts so long. Let's go back over here to Pasquale. Still holding that key for me. Thanks, bud. All right, I want to get over to him now, though. So I'm going to go ahead and freeze this water. But it's a little bit too frozen, so let's make it a little slushier. Somehow I used the fire on the fire, and it freaked out. All right, let's go ahead and take this key that my buddy's been holding for days. Take back this sphere. That's usually where a lot of people get lost in this game, is they forget to come back and take the sphere. Just assuming you use it one time. All right, let's take this arrow. I would love that, please. Thank you very much. And this time I'm going to use a torch. Interesting. It opens the door. Okay. Okay. Who knew? Left side bridge or right side bridge? Definitely left side bridge, folks. Come on, it's stable. All right. Now that we got a creepy crawly here, let's deal with him. We're going to use this special torch. Ah! Gone. And you heard that funny music? Right when we heard the funny music, we use our torch. We have designated areas that we decide to use torches in this run, so you're wasting the least amount of time. Oh, I missed it by a pixel. Look at that. Look at there. All right, folks, you're curious if there's wizards in this game? Don't worry. Let's put a cloak on first so we look like a wizard. All right. But now let's use this blue gem over here. All right, look at that. There's a wizard. Ah! All right, done with that guy. Let's read about his spells. Yo, I learned about Humana. Let's learn another spell, though, by reading. Folks, did you know that reading is power? And that power is being able to command ropes. Yep, I know. Whoever thought? All right, let's take this broom. I like to clean things sometimes. But only sometimes, not all the time. All right, let's open up these doors. I like to go to people's houses and just open up doors so I can find their mummies laying around. And I burn the fire on the fire again. All right, mummy, sorry about that. I knew you were faking it. I knew you were faking it. All right. All right, let's go ahead and use this hammer because that's what we do with mirrors in this household. We break them because it reveals us hidden doors. Obviously, we're not heathens. Come on now. All right, this sphere that I told you about earlier, let's throw it back in here. And let's put out the flames. All right, let's just cross this innocent looking bridge. Oh, of course, there's a troll. Of course there is. All right, let's deal with him. Trolls don't like spheres. All right, of course there's a Cyclops. So let's go ahead and stun him. Right in the knee. Let's crank this thing. And let's use the sword right in his knee. That way he can't get up. All right, cool. Let's open up this bucket and take out the gauntlet. Because who wouldn't want the video game gauntlet? Now, granted, I don't know how well it's going to work, folks, because it was in a bucket in a courtyard for a long time, so let's just hope it still works. All right, let's open up this desk, and we're going to open these scrolls so I can learn spells again. We're learning more and more spells. So this is spell number 4 we're learning right here. There's 5 spells to learn in the game. We're going to take also these contents. These contents are necessary. All right, this red gem we're gonna use right here. And these glasses we're gonna use on ourselves. Oops, that's an odd behavior. I apologize, folks. You should not have seen that. And oh my God, we are just showing off all sorts of things I shouldn't be showing you on stream. Everyone, I apologize to Dave, but at the same time, I apologize mostly to you. All right, let's go ahead and use one of those spells. One of those 5 spells. Uh-oh. Game thinks I should be already filling up my torch. Let's see how far I can get. Will it let me? Will it let me? Whoo! That was close. We were any second away from perishing right there. For those that don't know, that was any second now. Little sweat going on over here. We locked a lot of rooms there with that music playing, and the game doesn't like it when you do that. All right, we played the flute, and for those of you that don't know, that comes from another game made by the same exact company. Does anyone know what company or what game? Excuse me. That little ditty was from? All right, let's use fire on rugs, not in real life, just in this game. All right, let's grab this key. Yeah. Use this key on this door. Let's go and use this other key on the other door. Might as well use all of our keys, right? So, folks, how do you solve riddles given to you by sphinxes? You give them a broom because it kind of looks like them. All right, solved it. It's actually not the right answer. If you didn't know, when you do that, you have to do it in that segment of the game because the game has a number value for your items. And the broom counts as a correct answer every time if you do it right then and there. If you do it later, it's not going to work. All right, let's use this arrow. You're not real. I want a real girl. But no, it was a trap. It was a gosh darn hellhound. Folks, I'm sorry. We're getting tricked all over the places. Yes, deja vu is the correct answer. Overly critical gamers. All right, let's go with this. Oh my God, back for more? This is your brother? No. Bad dog. What do we do with bad dogs? We give them holy water. See, now they'll learn. Repent. All right, up this ladder we go. All right, there's a dragon. We're gonna blind this dragon with star power. Yeah! Folks, did you know on top of your roof you also have a talisman? Go ahead and take it down. All right, let's go through here, folks. If you have a W key on your phone or on your keyboard, just start mashing it right now because we need to say thanks to the most important person in this entire game. You're about to see Mr. freaking Fork. There he is! Oh my God, the homie! We got a wand. We do not go anywhere in this game without that wand. My God. Thank you, Mr. Fork. Oops, I opened the wrong thing. I opened a piece of ground. Okay, let's get these coins. Only 2 of the coins we're gonna take. The big coin and the gold coin. You could take a 3rd coin there, but if you take all 4 of them, you will get melted. You will get absolutely melted. It's like, you are greedy. It's like, oh my gosh. A little excessive there, but whatever. All right, we're running backwards because, you know, it's good to walk forwards and backwards in real life. But just be careful, because if you can't go as fast forward as you go backwards, are you really living? All right, so the last time we're going to use a torch, so I better not make any mistakes, folks. This bottle, too, actually is some kind of a hallucinogen that makes us think we can float. And somehow we cross this chasm. I don't know. It's risky. Don't do it in real life. That wand I told you about, look at this disgusting serpent. Dealt with. Boom! Oh, man. Gone. All right. On your staves, obviously, you use blades. No, don't do that. Only in this game. All right, let's take that staff. Let's cross the chasm, but this time on the sturdy bridge. All right, back up the rope. I know, it's like gym class all over again. All right, let's keep going. Keep going. Come on. Come on, run forward. Come on. Oh, not you again. Are you serious? Oh, my God, you troll. That's normal, folks. All right, let's get past him with the spell. All right, we're going to come over here. We're going to run across the courtyard again, down the hallway. You know what? It's been so long since we've seen the king. Let's see how he's doing. Oh, my God, look, he's been waiting. He's been waiting for us. Let's give him a scepter. What do we have in here? Oh, it's a hole. What do we do with that? You put a ring on it, folks. Come on. Get your head out of the... Okay, we're in the gutter, actually, technically, under this place. All right, so let's go ahead and use a spell, because these are gargoyles. Gargoyles do not care about your feelings or your ambitions in life. They just guard things. All right, let's go over here. We have another spell to use, folks. Do not touch the lava. It will melt you. I've had a run before where I mashed too fast and I clicked the lava and it's like, you jumped in. I'm like, no, I did it. I overmashed. All right, this is a puzzle. Right side, middle, right side, and that solves the puzzle right there. Look at that beautiful freaking orb. All right, orbs in our hand, folks. Can I get some orbs in the chat? All right, out of here we go. That's the laggiest screen in the whole game. Do not use your cursor on the actual screen for as little as you possibly can. All right, let's open this bad boy up. All right, let's use the orb, though, on the staff. Yes, light cascades. Big coin, because obviously if you're going to jump in a well, you need to use a big coin for safe passage. All right, we got some random thing of water here, but hey, you know, we got a gong. And like they say, when you see a gong, use a gong. All right, this is the ferryman. He's got his hand out for money. What a beggar. All right, let's go on his boat. Whoops, I need to be on use. Talisman. See, I told you that roof stuff. Use the horn here. All right, folks, 3, 4, 5, or 6 strikes the lightning. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! So much spittle! Let's beat the boss in one shot! And that's it! That is time! It's over! It's over! Unbelievable! Actually, we took him out of a stupor, and now he's like, I don't like this guy that's telling me what to do. And so he just grabs him and takes it back home with him. Thank you for the GGs, folks. I'm gonna go ahead and read this to you because the run went kind of quickly. So let's have a little bit of fun here, as you all are very nice with your GGs.
The creature screams in agony, thrashing back and forth in great pain. In his rage, he grabs the Warlock Lord and descends into the depths forever. You can hear the Warlock Lord's screams fade into silence. Suddenly, it is very quiet. A beautiful light seems to fill the cavern. The morning sun. You say to yourself, it is over. Although exhausted, you lean on the staff of ages and begin your long journey home. Word of your historic quest has already reached the farthest parts of the land. You are triumphantly greeted as you enter the gates of the royal city of Burgerhaven. Moments later, you are ushered into the royal palace where you are greeted by the king. I know what thou hast done, brave one. The world will be dark forever without thee. You're bestowed a kingdom to rule in the king's fair daughter's hand. As you leave the throne room, you know that although this quest is over, others await. After all, the bards will need new legends to sing of and new tales to tell. Their first stories end. Finn.
Thank you everyone for having me on here, and I hope you enjoy the rest of NESDay 2 as you continue to support Junkyard Dave and all these wonderful runners. Thank you for having me on.